Okay. Nothing. I'm just gonna wander around. Let's see what we got. It does look like I assume I like actually climb my way in. Yeah, okay. No. And then I crawl. Hold to use the ladder. Really? Oh, I see. There's no climbing animation, so you just instantly warp up here. Dig spot. Added my map.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down, unless they're already enraged at him. This doesn't work at night, though. Good to know. Okay, let's go down. I think there is a motion blur on this, but I don't think I can turn it off. I don't know. Is there anything in here? Nope. Yeah, there's absolutely, like, a motion blur effect. I don't know if I can fix it. Rendering, view distance, texture. Let's set it to custom. I'm gonna try and turn down the post-process effects. That might help. Okay, that helps a little bit. Yeah. It's still kind of weird moving around, though. Sometimes, like, turning in first-person games just feels really strange. And I can't put my finger on it, so I'll just kind of do whatever. Okay, listen. Nothing.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Open the war, eat less bread. Okay, we can just hang up. That's good. So we do actually have a map that I can take. Oh. Okay, dig spot's over here. Actually, yeah, this is close. Oh. Requires a shovel. Dang it. I was hoping I could just immediately get digging. Okay, we'll have to go find something somewhere. I'm assuming most of these buildings are totally jacked up and I can't even get inside.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Nothing in there. In peacetime, they'll come back. Liars. Oh, the children. They took all the children. Okay, well, we want to go over here. At least for now, because I don't think, yeah, you can tell which doors are meant to be interacted with by the fact that the textures are pure
I am coming for you, Percy.
garbage.
I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Guess we're in the Garden District, and the hell is this? I don't know if I have to worry about inventory space. I'm just gonna grab it all. Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Plain says lie back and think of England. Huh. Okay. Hello.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Well, let's just take a look at these. Yeah, so this used to be this, like, really giant, open, kind of boring area. Now it's kind of in this field instead. The idea of picking up...
A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington Wells?
Yeah, I remember some of these. Everything is quite alright. Nighty-night, sleepy tight. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady. Thought there was something I could examine. Oh.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Creepy. If this were dark, I'd say it's actually almost terrifying. But it's all nice and bright and colorful, which is kind of weird. Almost
toy tea
worse.
set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Yeah, they didn't really have any of the dialogue about Percy either. This is what I was actually supposed to come here for. But yeah, I'm just gonna assume there's no inventory space and I can just kind of do whatever I want. So many buildings. There's some water over here though. Oh, that's my health. Where are my needs even?
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Okay, when you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. If you're too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember and eat and drink so you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. Yeah, it used to be like you had to constantly, like, be on the lookout for food. Otherwise, you just die? Which is really confusing. Okay. So, we should probably find a canteen. Okay, let's just kind of wander around. If I remember right, there was like gas or something that I had to worry about, but maybe not here. Charcoal. I was kind of hoping I could take one of those buckets. The bucket seemed like it would be helpful. But yeah, I don't know. This kind of reminds me of a gamified version of many of my Fallout challenges. I'm curious to see how it holds up. So far, not terrible. Hooligan camp. Head boys.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Head boy fight tonight. Who will end up in the ring? Head boy fight. That's right. That's right. A fight to the death. Ding, ding. Creepy. I will admit, I think this is giving me one of those. I can't tell if it's the game or just me in general, but it does. Sometimes when I play like first-person games like this, I do actually end up feeling a bit nauseous. Might be the FOV. Probably not the FOV. Oh, clever way in. We should probably save before we go in here. I am not exactly set for combat now, am I? Lockpick, duct tape. You really think you could grab the broom?
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Okay, so it requires desperation. So getting in there is going to have to wait for a while. And that's probably fine. I'm curious what they'd have in there, though. I was hoping the map would be a little bit more interesting. Oh, there's a Mottline dispenser in there. Wait, what? Oh, night blooming non-such requires night. Yeah. I'd like to grab a weapon, though. Wasn't there like a really restrictive durability system on weapons in this game? Well, I probably won't use...
That smells awful in there.
I'm probably not going to have much truck with the, I remember what we did. I remember, oh god, I remember. Diary of Reginald Snell. Monday. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily only if I could. Oh god, I wish I could. Without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday. Miss Hamlin Village. I strained my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday. I think I slept all yesterday. Maybe 2 days the gray blurs into itself. Friday. The flowers in the Garden District mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all happier knowing they can. Saturday. Oh god, I remember what we did. Oh, where are they now? The kids. Flora, Poppy, Hope, Ellie, Louise, Ethan, Harold, Margaret, Agnes, Elsa, Olive, Rupert, Charles, Theo, Logan, Hector, Harry, Ella, Thomas, Willow. I don't actually know where the radio is. Let's find the radio quick.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
I guess I might have to just deal with that. Okay, tax. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpit brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Beering's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner, taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the general, but we must all go above and beyond. The O Current wishes the Belpit boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Oh, God.
So the Belpits killed themselves. Eek. Anything interesting in there? No, it doesn't look like it. I think notes should be read in a British accent. Yeah, unfortunately I'm developing quite the migraine. I was outside a bunch today, so that probably isn't helping, but trying to do a British accent right now would be tough on me. Especially because, like, I'm mildly dyslexic. It's very difficult for me to, It's very difficult for me to read text some days, especially with a headache. And so it's all kind of like looping on itself. But if you notice I'm stumbling over my words, it's kind of tough. We'll see. Anyway, to the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not be sent, or would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. Mr. Victoria Beering, Apple Home. The O Current. The O Current, to the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? George Thomas Howe. Colonel. Read it? I have no idea. But yeah, so I think what happened was it was a conditional surrender where they had to ship off every child. Pretty messed up. Extract card needs an extractor. Is there anything in this mess? Yeah, headache's clearing. Maybe it might have just been that initial bit with all the motion blur, or some other stuff. Okay, so I want to go there yet. I want to explore the whole area first, ideally. It's my general
To
goal.
be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Generally, my goal is to grab as much as possible before we leave. Now, I already did this one, yeah? Empty, empty. It'd be nice if I could mark off houses that I've already been to. Now, I haven't been here yet. So what's up with this place? Rules of the Garden District. Don't steal, we have little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but do be sociable. Have a chat. There's a nice fellow. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks? You can eat any fruit you find, except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you. That's a dead woman, isn't it? That's a dead woman. Oh, redded means retired.
Sorry to bother.
Five. Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is awful enough as it is. Stairs to nowhere. It doesn't really look like there's... Exploration is kind of encouraged, but not like extensive amounts. Big splinter. I should probably fashion some kind of weapon. No, I guess it is actually being benefited. I wish the Abyss would stop looking back at me. I guess let's go down here for a second. Some blue currant. Berries, charcoal. Anything else in here? No. Okay, well, back up we go. I almost kind of wish there was just like a third person. Okay. Nope. Really? Let's see. Force open crate. Oh, I actually do have a pry bar. Yoink. Increases speed of crafting by 5%. Okay, so we're finding little like boxes and RPG elements to kind of work with. Kind of neat. Ugh. Ugh. I just climbed through a banister. Arthur's got magic powers. Intangibility. Motion blur issue reminds me of a game Wander played that I just couldn't watch. Probably Anamorphine. Most recently.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Okay, I should probably save before we go too far. I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna have to fight everybody. Let us in.
Not Dad, really.
Arthur Wellesley, first Duke of Wellington Wells. Fuck your poncy clothes.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Help! Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of the homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Best for success. They're not going to immediately attack me if I'm here. More stuff over there, but I just want to grab as much as I can.
Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Yeah, keep my suit. I was hoping that I could grab enough materials to... Or not enough materials. I was hoping I could actually grab like a alternate one.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Okay, sleep, hide. Cheese here. What else do we got? We got a workbench. First aid kit. Rock. Scotch.
The doors of perception were cleansed. We could see everything.
Okay, so what can I make? Clothing. Torn suit. Oh, okay, so I can make another proper suit if I wanted to. I just need a sewing kit. But I'm gonna have to destroy the one that I currently have on. Hopefully I can just switch back and forth between them. Yeah, okay, looks like we can.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Okay, so,
I
yeah.
don't think my suit is decent anymore.
Infinite.
I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit? The moving finger right.
Bang on.
Having
We
writ
picked up a book.
moves
Back in
on.
1964, people would read books to learn how to do things better, so...
Shall lure it
You should
back.
read all the books you can in Wellington Wells. So increases explosive damage by a moderate amount, so I assume that's... We just learned how to make things go boom better. Who leaves books around for that? Alright, whatever.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Oh, hey, some scotch. Sweet. Now we can
How many
remember...
holes would it take to fill the Albert hole?
Now we can remember our brother drunkenly. Let's see what's up here. Also, thank you, Bashboy, for the sub. Oh. Cloth scrap. Nope. Still no sewing kit, but that's fine. Wait. Hold on.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Hey, Oscar the Grouch. Ooh, hey, look. Booze. Barrel booze. Or, no. Trash can booze. Whatever. Hello.
I suppose he's just another...
NPCs have status indicators over their heads. White outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. Red outline fill represents suspicion. Suspicious individuals... suspicious or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time. You can't conform anymore. NPC health is displayed as the filled triangle inside the indicator. Beware that some actions cause instant aggression, like trespassing or stealing.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a wit.
Tragic match memories. Oh, look, scotch. Hell yeah. Oh, what do we got? I wish the abyss would stop looking back at me. We've seen that one before. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting around here. Hello.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Seems like talking to people is
At
probably
least we have
not
our
helpful.
memories, right?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
It doesn't seem like talking to people that are just there is that helpful combat time. I mean, I could go like straight rancid soup, gross. I could go straight to town on everybody. I don't know how well it would go. We could do the opposite of a pacifist playthrough. Not sure if that would go over well with the locals. I get the feeling somebody would have it out for me. No surprise. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can really explore here. Oh, we're here. Okay, well, is there anything actually helpful? I guess access hatch. Barrow Home Hamlet. Oh, that's just the whole area that we're in. So is the only, like, really useful thing? No, there's gotta be something more important around here. Because I came in over here. Maybe, here we go.
Hey, you don't live here.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save the game. I'll just save for this.
Find somewhere else to kip.
It's him! He's the killer!
Don't be
Anyway, yes. I could do a pacifist playthrough. You were correct on that one. Oh, he doesn't like the fact that he can't get in here.
You're meat!
Luckily, I'm a pugilistic,
Can't we just agree to disagree?
I'm a, pugilistic powerhouse. This probably won't last. But whatever. Yoink. Okay, Mr. Kite's instructions. For friends of Mr. Kite, welcome, dear. I know this house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The wastrel population is swelled. Try to look and behave like they do. They represent that... they resent that you could take joy if you wanted to. Well, they cannot tolerate it. If they see you in fine clothes or smell that you've had comfort in the good food recently, they'll become quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're an unfortunate like themselves, they'll leave you quite alone. Unfortunately, hooligan gangs have also realized the Garden District is out of the eye of the law. The head boys have a lair on the island. Do take care. Prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit, but she might have to jump around a bit to get into it.
Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
I like the melee combat in this game. If you time your punches properly, you'll hit them faster, which I don't know, I dig. I usually hate timing attacks in these games. It doesn't feel very good. Have a small chance of breaking the target's weapon. Oh, that's helpful. Do we know if durability is a thing in this game? Because I think it used to be. I'd make a melee weapon, but if it's...
calling the authorities!
Hello!
Just lie down.
I play like a complete jerkwad. Open the door blocked. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something with that. Disposable safecracker. I assume I can't make any of those. Yeah, Jimmy bars I can make. Can't make the umbrellas, can't make these. Oh, the pre-order umbrellas have infinite durability. Well then. I need some more power cells. Yeah, okay. These are a little bit outside of my immediately my immediate capabilities. Come on, climb it. There we go. Okay, so Jimmy bar, pointy stick. Hey, there's a sewing kit. Okay, so now I can make the fine clothes if I wanted to. Dresser. Doesn't look like we got any books in there. Coarse linen. Bunch of healing balms. Awesome. Do I need to use it? I guess I'm at half health, so it kind of makes sense to do so. Let's see. Can I go into my inventory? Can I? How do I change my quick bar?
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Okay, you still need to do something in the church. What did I miss in the church? I don't know, I guess we'll go find out. I mean, so far, pretty much nothing is putting up any kind of resistance against me. The bobbies will probably be a problem. Oh, maybe it's, maybe I need to do some jumping or something. What am I missing in the church? Because I know there's a safe I need to crack, but hell if I'm ever going to remember where that is.